Do you know what stickum is?
I have absolutely no idea what that is.
Would you like to just take a guess?
I assume it's something related to football.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Is that because we told you this was a
I
football-centric
heard that this was
episode? Yes, yeah. It is a, like, tar substance that you put on your hands that makes them sticky, and it makes catching balls easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
That seems unfair.
It's not legal anymore. Okay. They had to make a rule for it in the NFL rule book, which I happen to have a real, actual copy of right here.
Right there.
Right here.
You've done your whole research.
Yes, I printed out 200 pages of the NFL rule book, and if we open it up to the first page, there's the rule. Conveniently right there.
Perfect.
Isn't that incredible?
I love it.
It's Rule 5, Section 4, Article 4, Item 8. And it basically just says adhesive and slippery substances are banned from the game. That is because there was a guy named Lester Hayes who played for the Oakland Raiders who just slathered himself in it. He started putting it on his hands to catch interceptions. In one season, he caught 13 interceptions, which is an NFL record, primarily because he was just slathering himself in glue or like liquid cement to have balls just stick to him.
That's good.
Did you ever see the movie Little Giants?
I did, yes.
So there is a scene in that movie where one of the kids has the stickum and he sticks his hands to his chest. And if you remember, he keeps doing this. That's stickum. That's what that was.
Okay, now finally you've put it in terms I understand, right?
Right. Here are some photos of him.
When you were describing it to me, I thought it would be somewhat more clear, like people wouldn't be able to tell it was complete. But no, it's like very obvious.
It's bright brown. It looks like he is just rolled around the inside of like a mechanic's garage.
That's good.
And what he eventually started to do was just put it all over his body, because not only would it make catching the balls easier, but receivers would try to catch the ball and end up getting stuck to him.
Oh.
And he realized, that's also an easy way to just prevent them from catching the ball because I am too sticky.
It's like a very clever side effect there.
Right.
That's nice. It's almost kind of like those big Velcro suits you get at like really cheap carnivals, and they try to stick you to a wall, but football.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Hey, nice.
I tried to find some actual stickum, but I could not.
Okay.
But I found an alternative, and I wanted to know, are you down to give this a try to see if it works?
I'm very down.
Okay, I have this. This is not stickum, but hair wax.
Okay.
And then I've got this guy here. So, you know what? Maybe let's just both, let's lather up.
Okay, please. This is good.
You just kind of slather it around like this.
I wasn't expecting to get into like arts and crafts when I came down here for this video.
Oh God, this is awful. I don't think this is what it looked like, but it's got to be relatively close.
Very unpleasant. Okay. Oh God.
Okay.
Look, I'm a gamer, not a... I feel like this might be more slick than we thought it was.
This is, I think, the opposite of what we were looking for.
But the rule also stated no sticky or slippery substances.
Right.
So we're breaking the rule regardless, is what we're doing.
Yeah.
This is much more interesting. Okay, here, wait.
Okay, man. What did you think?
I gotta say, not the most pleasant football experience I've ever had in my life. I appreciate that now I have to walk around like a surgeon who's just scrubbed up.
Right. Well, I mean, the good news is this is hair product.
Okay.
So we could probably just, I don't know if I'm going to do two-handed, but this is...
Just a single? Yeah, I mean,
if I... Just a single hand.
Oh, wow. This is good. I feel like both of us just look like grimy old cowboys.
They never used stickum as hair stuff, as far as I know.
As far as we know.
I think if they switch to this, then you've got, it doesn't stick. It doesn't help you. It's not cheating. In fact, it makes it harder to catch.
Yeah.
But at least you've got nice hair.
At least you got nice hair, and that's what I've been missing from the NFL recently. I wanted game that's harder to play, players with better hair.
Right.
Solves both of those problems.
Perfect.
Thanks for watching Weird Rules. If you want to hear more about what you can and can't do with the football in the National Football League, check out this other episode of Weird Rules, or watch another one of SB Nation's videos here. And you know what? You go ahead and have yourself a great day.